Hello everyone! Welcome back to Bedtime Story Time. I'm Miss Lizzie and this is our friend Horton, and we're so excited to have you join us for another Bedtime Story Time. Shall we get started? Alright, what's the first song we always sing? That's right, it's The More We Read Together. Alright, here we go. Oh, the more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Great job! Alright, shall we get started on our first book? Let's just jump right in. Okay, this book is called The Mouse That Snored by Bernard Weber. Once there was a quiet man, as quiet as a mouse. He lived in the country in a very quiet house. The quiet man's quiet wife padded about in slippers. She never made the faintest sound, not even while zipping zippers. They had a cat named Mose who went about on tiptoes, and a parrot named Will whose only words were, "Hush, be still." While Will on his perch would usually stare, Mose mostly slept on a parlor chair. Did you see the kitty sleeping? The quiet man, the quiet woman, the quiet cat and bird ate their dinner, sipped their drink, and never spoke a word. Nor would they dare eat noisy food like crunchy celery, munchy radishes, or a snappy carrot. Not even the parrot. They ate instead stewed tomatoes, mashed potatoes, and puddings made of bread. At bedtime, they switched off the light and ever so softly whispered, "Good night." "Good night," said the man. "Good night," said the woman. "Good night," said Mose to Will. "Hush," said Will, "be still." And silently they slept. Not a cough, not a sneeze. The only sound heard was the wind in the trees. One stormy night, while everyone slept, into the house a little mouse crept. He was a city mouse with city ways, who was tired and hungry and had seen better days. "Now for something to eat," said the mouse to himself, and he quickly found food on the pantry shelf. There he is. "I hear something," thought the woman, awake in bed. "I hear something," thought the man, raising his head. "I hear something," thought the cat in the chair. The bird opened his eyes and began to stare. The mouse, now sleepy himself, and too full to eat any more, yawned, fell asleep on the shelf, and at once began to snore. And oh, what snores! His snores were roars and whistling encores, and each snore was louder than the snore before. Oh my goodness. He snored so loudly, pots and pans rattled and rumbled. A freshly baked cake immediately crumbled. The light fixture began to tremble and sway, which startled the cat, who kicked over a tray. Glassware clinked, dishes clattered. A bowl from the cupboard fell and shattered. The lamp on the bureau overturned. Water in the fish tank gurgled and churned. Shutters flew open, noisily banging. A picture dropped from where it was hanging. Furniture danced about the floor. A parlor chair went out the door. Oh my goodness. And bouncing on his perch, poor Will frantically screeched, "Hush! Be still!" The snores were so loud, the house began to quake. The snores were so loud, the mouse was shaken awake. The mouse opened his eyes, looked about in surprise, and could hardly utter a word. For standing before the mouse with the snore was the man, the woman, the cat, and bird. Quick on his feet, and to break the ice, the mouse said, "Your house is very nice. And oh, my gracious, this pantry is spacious. And I've never quite seen anything like this soup. Tureen!" "Hush!" screeched the bird. "Be still. Tell us," said the man, "if you will." "Why you are here," said the cat. "Yes," said the woman. "Please explain that." "Very well," said the mouse. "I will explain. It was all because of that cold, cold rain." It was the storm that drove into your house, a lost, frightened, hungry, drenched to the whiskers, ever so tired, wandering homeless mouse. "Ah," whispered the woman, "how sad." "Ah," whispered the man, "it's really too bad." "And now I will go," said the mouse, sorry to have stirred up the fuss. "Nonsense," they cried, "you will stay here with us." That's very nice of them. And so they took the mouse into that very quiet house. He was taught to speak in a hushed whisper, and to sound out his words softly but crisper. To sit quietly in his chair, and never rattle the silverware. To make sure to laugh in very soft chuckles, and once and for all stop cracking his knuckles. One thing they taught him that made him feel proud. He learned to sneeze, but not out loud. Soon it was clear for all to see he was as quiet as a mouse ought to be, except when he was asleep, for then, even louder than before, the mouse continued to snore and snore. All through the house his snores could be heard, but not by the man, oh no, and not by the woman, no, 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 and not by the cat or bird, no, 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 no. They slept peacefully and cozily as bugs. For now each goes to sleep wearing earplugs. Oh my goodness. I really like this story. I think it's really silly. Did you like this story? It's a good one, huh? All right, shall we sing some more songs? Okay, I thought we'd start with a new one. So this is just a little finger play. It's It's very short and simple, and it's called Here is a Baby. So I'll say through it once, and then we can do it together once you get the hang of it, okay? All right, so we're going to start with our finger, one of our index fingers, and this is going to be your baby. Here is a baby, ready for a nap. Lay them down in their mother's lap. Cover her up so she won't peek. Rock her till she's fast asleep. Good job. Shall we try it again? My baby is still, they're a little rowdy. They're not asleep yet. Let's try it again and see if we can get our baby to go nice and sleep, okay? Here is a baby, ready for a nap. Lay them down in their mother's lap. Cover them up so they won't peek. Rock them till they're fast asleep. Good job. All right, now my baby's nice and asleep. Let's put them away. Good night, baby. Good job with that new one. That was fun, huh? All right, shall we sing one of our favorites? Do you want to do Climb Aboard the Spaceship? Okay, let's get ready. Climb aboard the spaceship, we're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready, we're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up real tight. Here comes the countdown, let's count with all our might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow! We jumped really high. Did you jump really high? That was a lot of fun. I bet we can jump even higher. What do you think, Horton? You want to jump with me? Yeah, you can come on my rocket ship. All right, shall we do it one more time and see how much higher we can jump? Okay, ready? Climb aboard the spaceship, we're going to the moon. Hurry and get ready, we're going to blast off soon. Put on your helmets and buckle up real tight. Here comes the countdown, let's count with all our might. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, wow! We jumped really high, didn't we, Horton? Yeah, we did. Did you jump really high? I bet you jumped even higher that time. Wow! And that was so great. We did a big countdown down from 10 instead of 5. Good job. All right, I don't know about you, but I could use a little calming down before our next book. What do you think? All that blasting off really made me energetic, so let's get nice and calm before we read our next book. Let's do a little lullaby. Let's do our All Through the Night lullaby. Are we ready? Grab your favorite little snuggle friend, and we can rock them, or rock yourself. No problem, and we'll sing our lullaby. Sleep, my child, and peace attend thee all through the night. Dreams of sweetness I will send thee all through the night. Soft the drowsy eyes are creeping, while the moon her watch is keeping, while the weary world is sleeping all through the night. Good job. Are we nice and calm now, Horton? Oh, yeah. Do you want to keep sleeping? I know, but we have some fun stories to read, so should we keep going? Oh, yes. Okay, he's very excited now. Good job. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm nice and calm now. All right, let's read another book. So this book is called Go Sleep in Your Own Bed by Candace Fleming and Lori Nichols. Snuggled in, snuggled down, Bedtime on the farm. Pig toddled to his sty, waddly jog. But when he plopped down, moo! Who do you think he found? Who do we think it is? What goes moo? That's right, a cow. Get up, squealed Pig. Go sleep in your own bed. Does a cow belong in the pigsty? I don't think so. Oh, hayseeds, lowed the cow, and she tramped to her stall, clompity stomp. But when she snuggled down, whack! Who do you think she found? Uh-oh, who does that look like? Could it be a chicken? Get up, bellowed cow. Go sleep in your own bed. Uh-oh. Oh, fluff and feathers, clucked hen, and she straggled to her coop, peckety droop. But when she nestled down, nay! Who do you think she found? What goes nay? Who do you think this could be? A horse in the hen house. Get up, squawked hen. Go sleep in your own bed. Oh, woe is me, whickered horse, and he shambled to his stable, cloppity plod. But when he settled down, meh, who do you think he found? Who do we think's in horse's stable? A sheep! Get up, whinnied horse. Go sleep in your own bed. Oh, bather, bleated sheep, and she stumbled to her pen, trippity slump. But when she huddled down, aroof! Who do you think she found? What do we think they are? A doggy, that's right. Get up, odd sheep. Go sleep in your own bed. Oh, bark and bellyache, whined dog, and he padded to his kennel, sniffity drag. But when he flopped down, meow, who do you think he found? Do we know what animal goes meow? That's right, a cat. Get up, woofed dog. Go sleep in your own bed. That cat doesn't belong in the doghouse. Oh, drat, mewed cat, and she tiptoed to her spot, pittery-pat. But when she cuddled down, here, kitty, kitty, who do you think she found? Oh, there you are. Come sleep in my bed. Ah, snuggled in, snuggled down, bedtime on the farm. The end. I liked that one. I liked learning about all the different farm animals. How about you? Yeah. All right, let's do another song before we read our last book, okay? How about we do 5 little stars? Do you see them all in the sky? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little happy stars in the sky. And here's the moon. That's right. And we got some clouds. All right. We'll sing through it and we'll count the stars, okay? 5 little stars. Shine and shine some more. One fell to earth, and then there were 4. That's right. Good job. Down on earth. All right, so there are 4 stars now. 4 little stars as happy as can be. One fell to earth, and then there were 3. That's right. Good job. 3 stars now. 3 little stars in a sky so blue. One fell to earth, and then there were 2. That's right. Good job. All right, 2 left. 2 little stars afraid of the sun. One fell to earth, and then there was 1. That's right. Only 1 star left. 1 little star not having any fun. That one fell to earth, and then there were none. Good job. Great counting. All right, I don't know about you though, but the sky looks pretty empty. Shall we put all of our star friends back? All right, do you want to count? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 5 little stars back in the sky. Great job. All right, let's say bye-bye to our little stars. Bye-bye. We'll see you next time. Okay, are we ready for our last story? All right. This one is called Bedtime in the Forest by Kazuo Iwamura. What a great name. Time to get up, Mama Squirrel called to her children, just like she did every morning. Mick sat up in his bed and rubbed his eyes. I'm still sleepy, said Mac, and he rolled over and curled back up. Why do we always have to get up in the morning? Said Molly, yawning. Because I said so, said Mama. Good squirrel children sleep at night and get up in the morning. The sun was already high in the sky. What a beautiful day to play in the treetops, said Mama. Yes, the children agreed. The children were hopping through the trees when they happened on an owl family. Look, cried Mick, the owls are still sleeping. They must not be very good children, said Molly. Get up, called Mac. Come out and play with us. Shh, said Mother Owl. Owls sleep during the day. Come back at night if you want to play. We saw owls sleeping in the daytime, Mick told Mama and Papa that night. They don't get up till nighttime, said Molly. Can we go play with them after supper? Asked Mac. No, no, said Mama. After supper it is your bedtime. You can play again tomorrow, said Papa. Good night, said Mama. Sleep tight. And she went back downstairs. Are you sleepy? Mick whispered. Not a bit, whispered Mac. Let's go see the owls, whispered Molly. Yes, let's go. Quietly, the children hopped out their bedroom window and headed for the owl hole. The bright moon lit their way. It's almost as light as day, said Molly. It's nice being out at night, said Mac. Hi, said Molly. We've come to play with you." Soon the owl and squirrel children were good friends. "Wow," said Mick, "this is fun." "I want to try the rope swing too," said Molly. "Me too," said Mac. But before long, the squirrel children got very tired and they fell asleep. "What's wrong?" the owls wondered. "Why are you sleeping? It's night. Time to play." The owls were disappointed. Luckily, Father Squirrel was out looking for his children. "Oh, there you are," he said. "Wake up, you naughty little squirrels. It's time to go home to bed." "Oh my," said Mama, "where have you been all this time?" "They were playing with the owls," said Papa, "just as we thought." The next morning, the children were late for breakfast. "You must not go out to play at night again," said Mama. "No," said Mick, "we won't do that again." "The owls are wide awake at night," said Mac, "but we got so sleepy." "Good squirrel children sleep at night," said Molly. "What are you making?" asked Mama. "A mailbox for our friends the owls," said Mick. "We miss them," said Mac. "We can't play with them at night, so we'll write letters to them in the daytime," said Molly. "What a good idea," said Mama. "Shh," said Mac. "The owls are sleeping." "They'll find our letter tonight," Mick whispered. "And tomorrow we'll get a letter back from them," whispered Molly. The little owl mailbox. The end. I think that's a really nice story. Do you? I enjoyed that one. All right, we've come to the end of our story time this week. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you soon. Shall we sing our goodbye song, Horton? All right. Now it's time to say good night, say good night, say good night. Now it's time to say good night. We'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Wait, bye-bye, Horton. See you next week. Bye-bye.